Welcome back, citizens of Voodoo Hypo. Another day, another dollar, I guess, even though we don't get money. I think some people have dollars, not a lot. So yeah, we're in for another scorcher tonight. High zombies compared to what our current defenses, though we seem to have everything under control. It's only like extra 100, if we're lucky. Alright. Though we don't have much, people are becoming paranoid. And also, we have one big problem. Yesterday, that little bitty gap we were talking about, the only way out of town, is now closed. Unless you can kill a whole ton of zombies before you get stopped, I wouldn't suggest going out. Because it looks like if you can get out of town, you can have like a straight 2 AP walk before you're stopped again. I mean, there's no hope. There may be a chance that some of the heroes can get out of town. That's what they've been calling themselves. Heroes. People that are better than everybody else. What else? What else do we get to talk about today? I don't know what I need to talk about today. We seem to be at good standings. Nobody's died in the last 2 days. Luckily, I'm pretty sure that's going to change tonight. Yeah, but not much. Things have been going well. We keep getting water every day, though it runs out really quick. I mean, there's no doubt it runs out really quick. Very quick. Also, I just noticed that today at exactly 1:15 a.m. somebody falsified 2 things. And it has to be somebody that's on right now, because it's only about 2. They had to have just been on. And they have had to be a hero. I don't know any other way you could falsify anything unless you have some inside connections. So yeah. I wouldn't know any other way. But that's about it. I really just don't have much to say nowadays. I mean, we're nearing the end here. Zombies are coming. They're coming really fast. That they're like, as Pumpkin put it, they breed like rabbits. I mean, male humans can breed like rabbits. Female bodies just can't produce babies that fast, though. If we could, we'd have like an army of people. We wouldn't have any more problems for the rest of our lives. If we could reproduce like rabbits. I mean, we'd have like people working all day long, very long, for every single day. We'd probably have everything built that we could build in 1 day, probably. Maybe 2, if we get unlucky. Another thing that I want to talk about. It appears we had another visit from the visitor, as I've just been calling him, since he appears here about once every 3-4 days, and so on and so forth. It's kind of odd though, since he doesn't do anything or anything else. But it's just very odd. I mean, I saw him, the same thing he was doing. But yeah. Anyway. Everything's been going very odd like. And there's not much to talk about, like I said. Other than he visited a couple of days ago. Today, again. Visited, came in, wrote down some names. He said hi to me this time, though, which was very suspicious. Because I didn't even really see his face. I mean, he may be somebody I know, just... It's very confusing if he just came into town, left for a couple of days, and came back. He didn't even take any water every time I saw him. I mean, if he was one of us, maybe he's one of them. Maybe he's a zombie. Maybe he wants to eat us. He probably would have attacked me whenever I waved to him. Oh yeah, I gave away my chair. Alright, well, that's about it for today. I guess I'll see you tomorrow if we're alive. Try not to die. Try not to eat anything that looks like it may be poisonous. And also, please don't try to jump down the wall. That was one of the stupidest things I think I've ever seen anybody do before. I mean, really, the wall's like 20, 30 feet high, and the guy like climbs up into the search tower and jumps off the edge of the wall. Though, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Have a good night.